Hi everyone, my name is Matthew Burton, and for my topic I chose cultural differences in gender roles resulting from ecological variation. So, gender roles in different cultures can be attributed to the different environments people live in. In cultures with more difficult environments that require more physicality in order to hunt, masculinity, strength, and toughness are often more valued. A great example of a culture where masculinity is prized due to a harsher ecology is the people of Truk in the South Pacific. The reason the Truckies value masculinity is because historically, men from this region had to go on dangerous deep sea fishing expeditions to feed their families. Truckies boys go through a phase in adolescence of heavy drinking and violent fighting, involving knives, clubs, and kung fu style kicks. These fights often lead to serious injury. This phase, however, is an important stepping stone to puara, or manliness, for the Truckies. Truckies children interact in mixed sex groups until they are approaching their teens, when they are sex segregated. Boys and girls are socialized differently, with males partaking in strenuous economic activities which involve strength and risk. Girls learn to cook, sew, and perform other domestic activities. Boys learn to deep sea fish, climb breadfruit trees, and fight, and girls are said to be too weak to engage in these activities. Men are said to be of strong thought, which consists of aggression, adventure, and bravado. And this is why Truckees men engage in risk taking behaviors. Women, however, are said to have weak thought, which consists of submission and avoidance of danger. Two great examples of cultures where gender roles are less important due to their ecologies are the people of Tahiti and the Samai in central Malaysia. Due to the benign environment in Tahiti, where men do not need to hunt, but rather fish in shallow lagoons, and where volcanic soil is so rich it is easy to harvest many different kinds of crops, the idea of masculinity as defined in the West is of little importance in Tahiti. In Tahiti, men and women show no differences in levels of aggression and passiveness. There are also no distinguishable roles for either sex as far as jobs or skills. Men do not fear acting in ways those in the West would regard as effeminate, and there is no stress on men to appear different from women. Tahitians also honor their mahu, or honorary women, who are in effect trans women who are central to their villages. Many Tahitian men engage sexually with the mahu, and nothing is thought of this. Similarly, the Samai of central Malaysia, who also lack no natural resources, do not put pressure on boys to be strong or tough. And there is no division between the public and private realms for men and women. As you can see from these examples, culture in terms of gender roles and expression can vary greatly based on the ecology of that culture. Thank you for listening.